Okay, just a quick brief explanation of how frame works and now advantage works and how combos are made in DOA. So what you want to do is peep the bottom of your screen. On the right side you're going to see advantage, and on the left side you're going to see frames. Frames tell you how fast your move is.
Okay, so yeah, that's like in like frame data, pretty much. Got it. Okay. For the people that's coming from like that know like games like Street Fighter and stuff like that, the 2D fighters, same thing. It's like
That you
kind of
see
same
right there,
thing.
9 frame jab,
Yeah.
6 and 12 frame mid.
Oh wait. Okay.
So what you want to do is peep the bottom of your screen. On the right side you're going to see advantage, on the left side you're going to see frames. Frames tell you how fast your move is. As you see right there, 9 frame jab, 6 and 12 frame mid, 15 frame mid as well. You got lows, it all differentiates. On the right side, it's your advantage. This is usually pertaining to the stun system in DOA.
Okay.
So if a stun is, let's say, plus 19, this means I can land. If a stun is, let's say,
Okay,
plus
that's
19.
okay.
This
Plus
means
19.
I can land any attack that is 17 frames or lower. Generally speaking, the rule of thumb when it comes down to advantage is whatever advantage you have, if you want to link a move, you have 2 frames lower than the advantage to link it. Meaning,
Okay.
let's say I do this, which is a 19 frame move, if you see on the left side, and I have 19 frame advantage. Because we're at 19 equal, I can't link these 2 moves together. They're too slow. However,
Okay.
if I do this into that, they link because this move is 15 frames.
Okay, so that makes sense because see, Hades, like in Street Fighter, if let's just say if something like was a plus 19, right? And if I thought a move that has 19 frame startup, it hits on that same frame. Like it hits, and so it becomes like a 1 frame link. So in this game, they don't have that. You got to be like 2 frames, like a faster normal, something that's faster than like 2 frames faster than 19. So that's 17, or like a 16, or like even like a guaranteed is like a faster normal like what he's demonstrating with the 12 frames.
You can link a move that is 2 frames below your advantage point.
It's pretty cool.
And that is how you create combos in DOA.
Okay.
This applies for any move that you do on stun, and they do change as stuns go on. So it could be this into this, it could be this into this. You can keep the combo going. It could be this into this, it could be this into this. You can keep.
Oh,
so
that's what I don't
this
do.
into this, it could be this into this. You can keep the combo going. As you see.
So wait. That's considered a combo? I didn't even realize. I'm thinking, bro. You know what was going on? I'm gonna replay it, but you know what's crazy in this moment, bro? When I be playing like high level players, I felt like I just can't block. Like or so when I try to parry wrong, they just keep washing me. I'm like, yo, like when is it my turn?
Frame advantage changes based off the stun that you do, so you kind of got to mix it up to see what you're going to go after.
Okay.
Eventually you'll be able to get pretty cool combos that you'll be very comfortable with. And,
Shoot. Oh no. She can get. Yo.
Eventually.
I did not even think of this game. I didn't approach this game the same. That makes so much sense. You saw how long of a sequence that was?
You'll be able to get pretty cool combos that you'll be very comfortable with. And,
Also, is that like a frame kill? You whiffed what do they call it? Just K, or what's that? Just 5K? That's 5K. And then that's the perfect frame to do the throw, down T. Okay.
And you'll learn as you grow with the game. I will
2T, my bad.
give you one.
I'm so used to just saying down or up, left, right, north, south, east, and west. But in this game, which makes sense, you guys it's like a keyboard language. So if you guys hear a lot of random numbers that I be saying, but y'all don't understand what's going on, yeah, look at your keyboard. Like on the right side of your keyboard, they use that for like the direction
One piece of
when it
advice for those who are
explaining
new to
input.
the game: if you're just trying to learn how to play the game, once you get a stun,
Numpad
jab is going to be
notation,
your
yeah.
best stun extender. As you, once you get a stun, jab is for those who are new to the game. If you're just trying to learn how to play the game, once you get a stun, jab is going to be your best stun extender. As you see right there, you are plus.
So it's a stun extender. This is new to me. I didn't think of a. I didn't know. I'm looking at this game completely wrong. So that technically all was a combo. This whole time, I'm thinking I'm just guessing wrong. Like, you know what I mean? I'm thinking I'm not parrying the correct way. So it's like if you get hit with a critical hit, you pretty much are stuck there. Yes? Hold on. Like I need some guaranteed stuff. Like put me on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm looking at this. All right, you want to know how I was thinking of this game? I'm gonna tell you guys after this.
34, meaning like if you're just trying to learn how to play the game, once you get a stun, jab is going to be your best stun extender. As you see right there, you are plus 34, meaning just about anything you do in your inventory is going to hit, so long as the opponent chooses not to hold. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys become awesome players.
Yo, that I'm gonna replay it in a second, but yo, for all of the people that are watching me right now, is this facts? I'm approaching this game like it's Street Fighter, like because if you're plusing something, I think I could just like throw out a slower button because now I got the advantage. Yes, you can block, but you're gonna put yourself in a bigger mix-up. So in this scenario, I have a question. In this scenario, you see this long string. Can you block at all?
Yep.
Do you gotta parry your way out if you're in critical hit? Yes or no? No, you can't block. You're stunned. So you have to. Oh, this game is cheaper than I thought. Now I'm playing Dead or Alive. Hold on. I had to walk that off. Hold on. Bro, do you realize what that means to me? Oh, it's over. That whole time. All right, so look, when I be playing people, right? I see I get a counter hit, but I freeze up because I don't know how to juggle them, but I don't need to juggle. I could just hit them as long as I'm plus on that. So it's kind of an infinite. Like they lost. If they're so not they lost, but if you get hit with a critical hit, you can continue that string. So learning frame data is important because you can understand what are the options after, depending on the move they hit me with, what they hit me with, how plus they are. So they're limited on what options to use, and those are the ones you look out for when you want to hold. Did I pass the test? I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. I passed the test. If this was a test right now, what's the score? What's my score? Bro, this whole time I thought I was trying to block. I really was. Like this whole time I was trying to block. And I'm like, yo, like, bro, there was times. All right. There were times, right? When I played you guys hit me with a critical hit. And I be blocking and I'm like, yo, is it lagging or something like that? Like what? Like I don't understand. Why is it like, why am I getting hit? Like I'm blocking. I'm literally blocking. I'm in stun. Ah. So you gotta be nice to be doing holds. You gotta be nice. Because if you can't parry or you can't hold, you're whack. You're literally whacking this game. Oh, I bet. Damn, so getting critical hit, you are in a bad matchup. in this game. Yo, Hades, dude, I'm glad you showed me this video. You really don't understand. If you never showed me this video, I still would have been playing this game like a Street Fighter approach. Because again, like anybody that's just now like realizing it like me, let's just say in Street Fighter, right? Because I'm trying to compare the two to make this make sense. The way I was thinking, because I've been known for like 2D fighters for years, right? So in those games, if let's just say you're plus, all right, let's just say if your fastest button is like your jab, right? That would be like a 4 frame, right? All right, cool. If I do something and now I'm +2 on hit, I don't get a combo, but I get frame advantage. So that means I recover 2 frames before your character recovers, so I can start doing some cheap stuff, if that makes sense. So, but in this game, if you're super plus, you could keep doing the string, and they kind of have to hold that. Like, even if you're super plus, like it's not the same. And it's like, with that being said, since you're more plus in this game, you could do a lot of attacks. As long as you're plus, it's going to hit. That's a guaranteed hit. It's so crazy. All right. Okay, now I understand. Okay, I'm in here. Yeah.
Alright, so the stun thing I was telling you about. So yeah, jab's going to be your best extender from not every character. Some characters have extremely like way better stuns. For instance, like nosebleeds and crumble
Okay.
stuns is what we call them. For
Crumple stun.
instance,
Okay.
what's the word I'm looking for? This, get her away from the wall.
Okay.
That would be considered a crumble stun.
So do
Or
that
the
again.
stuns where move like this.
Oh, okay. That was
Yeah, when they're
that was 3P. Okay.
you see how you have extremely high frame advantage. It
Yeah.
goes all the way up to 7. You can't hit them when they get too low. But
Okay.
when someone gets hit by a stun like this, it kind of puts them in a situation where they have to hold. You can get whatever you want out of that stun before they
Yeah.
hit the ground.
Okay.
Now, the thing I wanted to tell you was in the corner of my screen on the top right where you see Hitomi's health. Do you see that little bar that's there? It's like a little flashing bar.
Yeah. Right. I see that.
If that bar goes too low, they will fall out of your combo. The combo will end.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
generally speaking, you can play the stun game, or you can just right before you get to that bar, launch them. That's kind of the objective.
That makes so that's like optimal for off your the critical hit sequence. That's like an
Yeah.
optimal like max damage you want to go for right before you
Right.
launch them. Okay.
And then the last thing is, I noticed you were doing this in game. The same move, some moves give different properties. Like there are some characters that launch you if you do the same move. Like I think
Okay.
Mila's one of them.
Okay.
That
Oh, do that one more time. Oh, so you did that
Yeah,
twice.
some
Okay.
Yeah, this move can be put out a few times. It's not recommended, but definitely
Yeah.
something you can do, and not wrong if they tech up your plus.
Okay.
But some moves, depending on the situation, if you do them back to back, a lot of the time your opponent will just fall to the ground. They'll fall out of it. Which in some cases this is good, but a lot of the times you don't really want to do that. Because if you were planning on doing a combo, now you can't do it because they're on the ground.
Okay.
It does, however, you are Mila, so it does give you a hard knockdown. So if they don't get up, you can kind of just go nasty work. Let me turn this off.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, I understand.
Yeah, you can kind of just go for a ground grab if they don't decide to get off the ground. But you really don't want to do the same move back and forth unless you know for a fact, hey, this move's going to launch like that.
Okay.
Most of the time when you get to that stun or that area where, hey, it's about that time, get them in the air and launch them no matter what. And you can launch them anywhere but from your combo. It can be from this. Just make sure that whatever your launcher you're choosing to launch them with is in your frames. So, for instance, 19 frame stun, your
That's
launcher is
16.
16 frames, these will connect. But
Right.
let's say you do this one and then you do this. This is a 22 frame
Oh
launcher.
yeah, that's
It's
not.
gonna
You can't. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's it.
Okay.
Good and
All right.
mushroom.
This is very interesting. No wonder I be getting washed in this game. No wonder. Like, you guys were telling me, but I just didn't understand. Like, you got a hold. I need to turn that frame data on now. I'm gonna study this. Yeah, the info scoop. Yeah, I'm keeping this on. Okay. Yo, so if you know frame data, you automatically nice. You gotta learn frame data in this game for sure. Yo, you can get some crazy stuff. Huh. Dang, so that's a bigger guess. Now that I know I'm getting hit, I really gotta guess. Like, I gotta get out of it. Like, and because there's going to be people that don't drop combos, right? So people that don't drop combos, you gotta parry your way out, or you done.
It's that boy man.